Hannah Serrano, publisher of AltDaily, here with food editor Dana Staves. We are at HarborFEAST, which kicks off HarborFEAST all weekend long here in Town Point Park, and we're about to dig into some steamed clams.
Steamed clams with melted butter, so you know.
Butter makes everything better.
It does.
It really does. I think that's like my ultimate cooking tip too. To people, I'm like, the reason that tastes good is because I dropped a pound of butter into it.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How good does that look? So good. Whoa.
We're enjoying these steamed clams with Chateau Morrissey wine.
Which, during Wine Fest this year, I was telling Dana, I drank probably a bottle of this at Wine Fest this year.
And it's delicious.
It is so good.
It's light, it's sweet, and it's going to really be great with these clams.
Yeah, I think definitely.
Okay, so we're
what is our attitude about steamed clams in general?
I like clams. I think they're delicious, and you know.
And these are little necks, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think, right? I love it.
Speak because I can.
I love it.
They are delicious.
She can't even speak. She can't even speak.
They are, yeah, they're tender and buttery and
oh my gosh. They're so full of flavor. There's so much flavor packed into these tiny little pockets of,
and they're, you know,
goodness.
they're so tiny that you can eat like 300 of them and you don't feel like you're eating that much until your butter is gone and then you realize what you've done.
It's really dangerous. And, you know, I always feel like atmosphere adds so much to what you eat. And when you're eating little neck oysters right here next to the Elizabeth River and the sun is setting and we've got great wine and everything, this is perfect.
This is.
And this is really good.
This is the start of a really great weekend at HarborFEAST.
If you can't tell, we can't stop eating this right now. This is so good.
A little bit in love.
Yeah.
This one won't open.
I don't think that I think that is a seafood tip. I think that you
don't try to open it if it won't open.
Don't try to open it if it won't open.
Don't force things.
Yes.
It's like when you're dating somebody
and it doesn't open up.
This is not happening.
If they're not opening up,
stop.
Let it be.
Your head.
Let it be.
It's the same thing with seafood.
Yeah. The bivalves, if they stay closed, they're closed forever.
They're closed, and there's probably
look
reasons.
at this.
And they're so succulent. There's no part of that that's stuck in the shell. It's just beautiful.
And you know, sustainable seafood is so big right now and so important.
Absolutely.
And I love that Hampton Roads restaurants and chefs around here are really embracing that whole thing with sustainable food.
Now, I read on our brand new Facebook page, AltDaily Food. Please visit. And
go like it. Go like it right now.
Somebody posted that this event, HarborFEAST, actually started with like one guy in a few tents making all the food by himself in like 1977. I haven't followed it up. I'm not a fact checker at the moment, but if that's the case, I mean, look at what a huge event this has grown into, and sustainable seafood is absolutely the biggest part of it.
And this is really nice because, as most Hampton Roads citizens know, HarborFEAST is a huge tradition. It is a ginormous event in this area, and so what we're experiencing right now is very intimate, very like cool and laid back and rustic in comparison. So this is like if you're kind of, you know, a little bit agoraphobic, or, you know, if the whole big festival thing is not quite your speed, HarborFEAST. For foodies, this is it right here.
Yeah.
This is totally it right here.
Yeah.
So,
absolutely.
okay. We'll have to. We'll check out some of the other tents and cut in some other things in here, but clams were the bomb.
I need to stop worrying about getting butter on my face for a few minutes.
Don't even worry about it. So we'll check back in with you in a bit.